You know Chris Cornell as the frontman of legendary grunge outfit Soundgarden, but did you know when they started out in 1984, he was far from the front? He originally sang from behind the kit as the band's original drummer. So you think you know Soundgarden. Before becoming a certified rock god, Cornell, whose real name is Christopher Boyle, worked as a seafood wholesaler and was a sous chef at a Seattle restaurant called Ray's Boathouse. During the early 80s, Cornell was in a cover band called The Shimps with bassist Hiro Yamamoto, who had moved to Seattle from Illinois with guitarist Kim Thale. After Yamamoto left the band, Thale stepped in, but when the band went under, as, cover bands often do, Cornell, Thale, and Yamamoto all got together to form the foundation for the undeniably original Soundgarden. The band took their name from a wind channeling pipe sculpture called a Soundgarden, located near Magnuson Park in Seattle. Soundgarden's first recordings were 3 songs that appeared on the 1986 CZ Records compilation Deep Six. Arguably one of the first grunge albums ever, it also featured songs by the Melvins and Green River, a band that included Stone Gossard and Jeff Ament, later of Pearl Jam. Although Nirvana might have prompted much of the interest in Seattle's scene, Soundgarden were actually the first grunge band in town to sign to a major label when they joined up with A&M Records in 1988. Yamamoto left Soundgarden after the release of their 1989 album Louder Than Love, and he was replaced by Jason Everman, who had also briefly been in Nirvana. But Everman only lasted a short while with Soundgarden too, and Ben Shepherd took over in 1990. Soundgarden's video for Jesus Christ Pose from 1992's Bad Motorfinger was banned by MTV, and many fans were outraged when they perceived the song to be anti-Christian. But Cornell said the lyrics were actually about public figures who use religion to make themselves appear persecuted. The title of Soundgarden's massive 1994 release, Super Unknown, came from a video sleeve for a children's show called JP Patches. On the sleeve it says, "Gertrude reveals Super Clown," and Chris Cornell saw it one day and mistakenly thought it said Super Unknown. Black Hole Sun, the band's biggest hit to date, was the 3rd single released from Super Unknown, and when Cornell wrote it, he was afraid the band wouldn't like it. Although the video for the song created iconic imagery, Cornell said the lyrics aren't really about anything, and he was more or less just painting with words. At a show in Hawaii in early 1997, as tension was mounting within the band, Ben Shepherd became frustrated with his equipment, threw his bass in the air, and stormed off stage, leaving Cornell to finish the show with a solo encore. It was one of the band's final shows before announcing their breakup that April. The first sign that Soundgarden would get back together came on the first day of 2010 when Cornell posted a Twitter, "The 12-year break is over and school is back in session. Sign up now, Knights of the Sound Table ride again." That November, they were the second musical performers ever on Conan O'Brien's TBS talk show, and the band went on to release King Animal, their first album in 16 years, in November 2012. Stay tuned for more rock trivia soon, and make sure to subscribe, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and always check out the best in rock and roll right at Diffuser.